Good morning, East Texas Cigar Tribe. Chris here, coming to you live from beautiful downtown Nacogdoches, Texas at Old School Cycles. Old School Cycles is a cycle shop here in Nacogdoches, Texas that is owned and operated by Randy Estep. Randy Estep and I have been friends on Facebook for quite a number of years. He's actually a tech that used to work at the Harley shop. He is a fully certified tech and can actually do any extended service products, any ESP warranty work that you want on your Harley. He's a fully certified Harley tech. But obviously that's not why we're here. We're here because I'm getting balonies on the old girl because they were getting bad. So getting a front and back. Trusty Bridgestone battle axes, which as some of y'all that have ridden with me for a number of years know, that's kind of my go-to tire. They don't last very long, but they're sticky through the twisties. So we're smoking a Victor Sinclair 5.5 today. And y'all know I smoke these Victor Sinclairs quite a bit, but this is the 5.5 Maduro. So remember, this is the same 5.5 blend that we see in the 5.5 Connecticut, except you got 5-year aged, 5 different country tobacco blend, but it's a Maduro blend. Still a Habano, but it's a very sun-grown wrapper. Great stick, a little bit chewier, a little bit more robust in the flavors. Now it's bright and early in the morning, but I've already spent some time on the mountain bike. So I've been up for quite a few hours, jumped on the Harley, rode over from Lufkin to get my work done. You know, so it's not really breakfast for me. So I ain't smoking a breakfast stick. I'm smoking me a midday stick is what I'm gonna call it, even though it's 10 o'clock in the morning. This is a great stick. I got a lot of cream coming through. I got a lot of chocolate coming through. Yeah, man, it's like a cup of coffee. This is like my second cup of coffee. It's like a Maduro cup of coffee, like a chocolate cup of coffee. Coffee with a little bit of chocolate flavoring in it. Man, it's a really good stick. I'm not very far down the foot. I'm probably an inch off the foot. Great stick so far. I'm gonna smoke this down, but let's talk about bike repair. So as y'all know, I do a lot of my own bike repair. I do quite a bit of repairs on my dirt stuff. But you know, there's times that you either don't have the time and you don't have the patience, you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the tools, and it's hard, man. You could get a project started, next thing you know, you are scattered across your shop and it ain't going back together. You look up, your buddies are riding, and guess where you're at? You're sitting at your shop, hopefully working on it, but you can get frustrated to look up 6 months later, you're still working on the same project. Sometimes it's just cheaper to find a good technician. I get that some of y'all go to the Harley shop. I got a buddy that's got a Harley that's got a rattling top in at 2,500 miles on his new Milwaukee 8, whatever the hell they call those. And I'm gonna tell you right now, he should probably take that back to the Harley shop. But if we're being really honest with each other, if you ain't got a new bike, I'm probably not going to the Harley shop. I'm gonna find me somebody I trust, like Randy Estep over at Old School Cycles here in Nacogdoches, and I'm gonna bring him. And you know, I'm gonna tell you, he's got some guys that work for him, but although he is a fully certified Harley tech, you can look around. There's some Harleys here, but we got a BSA or something here. We got this is one of the original bad boys right here, CB750 overhead cam. That was one of the first fast motorcycles. I remember when that came out. He's got the trusty Rebel over here. I don't know if this is a big dog or what it is, or some kind of custom chopper, but the fact is there's just a whole plethora of motorcycles and different brands. He's even got somebody's scooter out here, the trusty red whatever that is. So, you know, if you got something and you need repair done, you know, find local businesses, find local guys that are doing business, and come and spend your money with them, because we got to keep them going. Otherwise, you're going to look up and the only option you're going to have is the OEM, the original equipment manufacturer folks like Harley, Honda, the Yamaha shop, the Kawasaki shop, which there ain't nothing wrong with them. I ain't saying to turn your backs on them. I'm saying right now, I get my repairs done at Old School Cycles in Nacogdoches, Texas. So y'all come out and see them. I'm gonna smoke this cigar down just a little bit, and we'll see what happens. I'll hit you back here in just a few minutes. All right, so we're a little bit down the foot. You can see I'm smoking a little fast. I got a little knot working. I got a little bit of a canoe working, but not bad. Pretty good cigar so far. I'm not getting that chocolate anymore. Still getting the coffee, kind of a black coffee, but I'm getting some pepper off of it. Still a good smoke. Not sure if it's my favorite Maduro smoke, but you know, I bought a pack of 5. I like them. I like Victor Sinclair. Good solid smoke. This is a $5 smoke, something like that. Somebody posted up the other day, hey, post what you're smoking in the $5 range. There's a lot of good sticks in that $5, $6 range. If you go up to Tobacco Junction in Tyler, they've always got some really good sticks in there. They've got them from $3 or $4 to $7 or $8 bin, I think. But there's a lot of sticks in there that they've got all the time. If you make it a habit of popping in once a week, you're going to find some good sticks. You know, some of you guys are smoking a couple a day, 2 or 3 a day. I've smoked 4 or 5 a day. Right now, I'm back down to 1, maybe 2 a day. And you know, if you're smoking at 1 or 2 a day, then I'm going to tell you, it's pretty easy to stay in front of it at Tobacco Junction. They got a good selection of pretty medium priced sticks that are good. You just got to find out what you like. Go in there, talk to a friend. If you're new to smoking, like some of you guys are, you're just gonna have to try a bunch of sticks. Try everything in the book. Don't be scared of. You're starting out smoking. You're trying to stay with those shade sticks, those Connecticut sticks. Don't be afraid to try something else. Worst thing that happens, you smoke it down, you don't like it, you don't come back to it. Write down what you're doing. So here's a tip for you. One of the guys that I ride mountain bikes with, who's also a member on here, said what he does is he saves the bands, just like a lot of us do, but he, on the backside of the band, he writes a review of it, and he saves those bands so he can come back and go, he sees the band, he says, oh, I remember that stick. Let me see what I thought of it. He turns the band over and goes, okay, I hated it. So guess what? That is a great idea. I don't know anybody else that's doing that. I think I got an ant crawling up my back, so I'm going to put my frickin' cap of the cigar in y'all's face. Sorry about that. It is what it is. You got to get that red ant off. But you don't see me dancing around like an idiot trying to get it off either. So I'm going to finish this up here. Man, it's a great day. Weather is turning for us. I don't think it's going to get over 92, 93 degrees here in Texas. What an awesome day to go out and ride motorcycles. I'm going to get my tires put on, get Randy to give me my bike back here in a second as soon as I remunerate him with payment, and I'm going to get on the road. And I will see y'all on the flip side. Y'all take it easy. East Texas Cigar Tribe, out.